Hello guys, taking over 2024 AIME II Problem 9. So, there's a collection of 25 indistinguishable white chips and 25 indistinguishable black chips. Find the number of ways to place some of these chips in 25 unit cells of a 5x5 grid such that each cell contains at most one chip. All chips in the same row and all chips in the same column have the same color. Any additional chip placed on the grid will violate one or more of the previous two conditions. Okay. So, let's do casework on the leftmost column. So first we can just say, without loss of generality, let's let all these chips be black. And we can't have a mix of black and white chips, that would violate the second condition. So we can just multiply 2 later. So let's consider blacks. So let's say there are 5 blacks in this column. Let's say there are 5 blacks in this column. Well, then the rest of the square will have to be all black, because all chips in the same row have to be in the same color. And if there's a blank square, for example, that would violate the third one, because you could place an additional chip here, and this would not violate one or more of the previous two conditions. So for 5 blacks, this is 1. Now for 4 blacks. First of all, we have 5 choose 4 to choose the 4 blacks. And to make things easier without loss of generality, let's just let it be this one. So these are all, so this is blank. So now here we can do an assortment of whites or blanks, and this would just be 2 to the 4. And we can't have all blanks because then this would not be a 5x5 grid, so we subtract 1. So let's say we have white, white, blank, white. So now for this square, this would have to be blank, and all these have to be blank, because if this was white, this would violate this condition. So blank, 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 blank. We see here these all have to be black. And blank, 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 blank. So this satisfies the condition. So this is just times 15. 3 blacks, sorry. So this is just 2 empty spots here. Let me erase all this. Okay. So 3 blanks. So same as the usual, we have 5 choose 3, but then we also have times 2 to the 4 minus 1 as the 4 blanks condition. The catch is this has to be blank WW blank W, because if we had anything otherwise, if we had a black there, it would violate the condition. And if we had a blank here, then we can always place a white here, and that would violate the third condition. So it is still just 2 to the 4 minus 1. And now we can just stop doing casework for 2 blacks and 1 black, because this is just the same as doing casework for 4 blanks and 5 blanks. So 2 blacks is equal to 5 choose 2 times 2 to the 4 minus 1. 1 blank is equal to 5 to choose 1 times 2 to the 4 minus 1. Okay. So what we have now is 1 plus 75 plus 150 plus 150 plus 75. This gives us 451, and multiplying this by 2 is 902, which is our answer. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.